Hey everyone, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I put together this video. It's a video that I have never done before on my channel. Kind of surprised I haven't done this video because I purchase a lot from Amazon. I've seen a lot of other Amazon favorites, but for some reason I just have never, I don't think, put up specifically a video with my Amazon favorites. That is what this video is going to be. I'm going to put my coffee over here, and I'm still dealing, you're going to have to excuse kind of this area right here on my iPhone. I'm still dealing with some kind of blur kind of right here. I dropped my iPhone, and ever since I dropped it, there was no crack in the phone or anything, but for some reason when I use the video, I don't know, it's a little blurred. Looks like a cloud over here or something. But anyway, let me put you down just a little bit further so you can see what I'm showing you. Okay, so these are my Amazon favorites. What I include as an Amazon favorite are not things that you strictly only can purchase on Amazon, but kind of things I've found on Amazon, things that may be harder to find if you're out shopping anywhere else. You could probably order these things directly from the company. What I'm saying is I'm not showing you Amazon strictly pieces of clothing that you can only find on Amazon. This is just a video on things that I've purchased off of Amazon and I have loved. I have a big box of stuff next to me. Let's get started. In no particular order, the first thing that I purchased probably about 2 months ago is this. It is Lower Edge Cupping Therapy. It's a cupping therapy kit. I know you've probably seen cupping therapy done on athletes. The kit comes with, I think, all different sizes. This one, a giant one, and then a baby one. These are little cups that when you pinch them and put them on your body, if your body has a little bit of, you have to put a little bit of, not really a cream. I use oils. As a matter of fact, I use something else I've gotten off of Amazon. Hold on a minute. I got this BUCKTHORN oil off of Amazon. I got this from one of my favorite companies, LEVEN Rose. What I do is I put a little bit of this oil on my tummy area and I use the cups. Supposedly, the cups are not just for massage therapy and for pain and things like that. They've done studies with these cups that show that they help reduce and break up cellulite. Yes, cellulite. What I do is I don't really have much cellulite on my body. I'm a thin person. I know you still can't have cellulite even if you're thin, but I'm thin. I don't really have a lot, but I do have a couple little dimples around my belly button that I wanted to see if the cupping therapy would help. And so far, my tummy does look smoother. What you do is you take something like an oil, rub it on the area that you have cellulite on, or maybe some dimpling, things like that. Then you take the cup, and I have found that with these particular cups, the best way to make them adhere to my skin is to squeeze them and then put them on my skin and then release. Then they stay. What you do is you squeeze, put them on your skin, and then you move them around like in a circular motion on my tummy, on my thighs. I move them up my thighs. You move them around, and the action of this suction is supposed to help break up cellulite. That is what I've been using these for, and so far I really love them. I use them right after I shower, mainly on my tummy area. I think they've made my tummy look great. Now, I'm not going to show you a before and after. There's too many weirdos out on the internet. I don't do that. You got to take my word for it that if you look up cupping and you look up cellulite, a lot of people have had really good results using cupping therapy to break up cellulite. I love this particular brand, Lower. These really adhere to my skin. The only one I can't use is this big one because my hands, because they're kind of arthritic, cannot squeeze this really tight. But I use all the other ones and I love them. You can obviously use cupping for like a deep tissue massage too if you want to, but I've mainly been using them to make my tummy look good. I just love doing it. Another thing I use in conjunction with the cupping is this. I'm sure you can get this anywhere, but I happen to get it off of Amazon. It's an oldie but a goodie. It is the Palmer's Coconut Butter Formula with Vitamin E Firming Butter. It also has Q10. It has Shea Butter, Collagen, and Elastin. It's a firming body lotion free of parabens and phthalates. It has coconut oil in it. It also has cocoa butter in it and olive oil and other things. I remember using this when I was pregnant both times. I used to rub it on my belly to help prevent stretch marks. Not that it's guaranteed. For me, it worked. I rubbed it on my breasts and my belly, got no stretch marks when I was pregnant. Both times with both my boys. And what I do now is I use the cupping method. The key to those cups is that you have to find the right amount of oil that works, that makes them adhere to your skin. If you use too much oil on the area, it won't adhere. It'll just slide all over the place. If you use too little oil on an area, the cup will not adhere. You just kind of have to play with any oil you want to use. You could use rosemary oil, any type of oil you have. Probably could use olive oil, I'm guessing, but I really like that sea buckthorn oil. What I do is I use that cupping method on a particular area I want to work on, and then when I'm done, I rub in the Palmer's firming butter on that area to see if it helps firm that up too. Because, you know, once you start hitting 60, once you start hitting 50, things start sagging, hanging, and all that stuff. I thought I would use this, and I really love this. This goes right into my belly. I love the scent of it, and I use it in conjunction with my cupping kit. Another thing I've gotten off of Amazon that I have really loved, they are probably my favorite hair gummies that I've ever tried. They are these. They are the, I think it's called Restore Hair Growth System. They are hair gummy vitamins. They contain biotin, antioxidants, vitamin C and E, and coconut oil. And it says it's for thin hair, and it's a daily supplement for your skin, for your nails, and for your hair. It also contains fatty acids and antioxidants. I think this contains 5,000, I think it's micrograms of biotin. I love these vitamins. They're my favorite vitamins that I've ever tried for hair or my nails. I really think they have definitely helped. Oh, I'm gonna leave a link for, I'm not a link, but I'll leave the names of everything I'm talking about today down in the description box in case you want to check them out on Amazon yourself. But these have gotten amazing reviews on Amazon as a hair supplement. They taste great. They are probably the best tasting therapeutic or supplement gummy I've ever tried. They're not full of sugar or anything like that. I mean, they have probably sugar in them, a little bit of sugar in them. They're not coated with sugar like some gummies are. I could literally eat this whole bottle. I have to stop myself. They are so tasty. I really think they have helped the look of my hair. I think they've helped my nails growing. They're also supposed to be very helpful for your skin. As far as I'm concerned, these are going to be the hair gummies I stick with, the hair supplement I stick with, and they come in different flavors. Another supplement that is my favorite is this. It is a magnesium supplement, and it's called BioEmblem, and it's a triple complex magnesium. It contains malate, glycinate, and citrate. It's supposed to be high absorbency, and this is a 300 milligram capsule. I take 2 of these a day. I love this magnesium. It's probably the best magnesium I've ever taken. Why do I like it? It's in capsule form. The capsules are easy to swallow. I have a really hard time swallowing big magnesium tablets. These are super easy to swallow. The things I use magnesium for are, number 1, it's supposed to help your mood. Number 2, it's also supposed to help your muscles. I have fibromyalgia, so I think it also is supposed to help with cramping, things like that. The main thing I use it for is magnesium is very helpful for constipation. And when you're somebody like me and you have a opioid patch, opioids cause constipation. Let's get a little TMI here. I take 2 of these every day to kind of help keep things going, and it really works. My favorite form of magnesium that I've tried, I really think it's been very helpful. This next product I absolutely love. It is from a company called Genius Cure, and it is Niacinamide Serum. I use this serum every day on my skin. I am a big believer in niacinamide, and this is niacinamide serum 12% plus zinc 2%. It's supposed to also have antioxidants in it and also hydrants, and it's naturally derived. I think niacinamide is a little miracle ingredient. I really feel it helps the texture of my skin. I feel like it helps my complexion. I just have been using niacinamide on my skin for years, and this particular niacinamide is my favorite. It comes out almost like a kind of a jelly, like not a gelatin, but it's a thicker serum. If you can see that, it's a little bit thicker. And what I do is I just put a couple of drops of this on my skin in the morning and at night, let it sink in, and then I use whatever other skincare I'm going to use that day. I am a true believer in niacinamide. I really feel it has helped resurface my skin. It makes my complexion just look amazing. And this product is one of my kind of secret, but not a secret anymore, skincare ingredients that I use on my skin. I absolutely love this particular niacinamide. One quick thing, I know I've mentioned this before, but I love this facial cleansing brush that I've gotten from Amazon. I think it's by a company called MIROPURE. I'll leave it down in the description box. It's made of silicone and it has 3 speeds. It has a charging little station for it. This has lasted me years. I bought this probably, I don't know, 4 years ago. I love it. I love silicone brushes. I don't like bristle brushes on my skin. I feel like they're a little harsh and I just feel like they get, I don't know, bacteria on them or something. This silicone brush head I love, and it gives a really gentle exfoliation to the skin while you're cleaning your skin. I do not like cleaning my skin with a washcloth or any type of cloth. I really love the action of some type of silicone brush on my face, and this one is my favorite. Next, rosemary essential oil. You guys know I love using rosemary essential oil. I put it on my temples. I put it on anywhere on my hairline where I feel I have a little bit of thinning, and they have done studies on rosemary essential oil that shows that in studies it worked just as well as minoxidil. I particularly like this one. This is by a company called Handcraft Blends Rosemary Essential Oil. It's supposed to be 100% pure and natural. The reason I like it is it's 4 ounces, it's huge, and it has a dropper. That's a glass dropper. Oh my gosh, this stuff stinks, but I love it. I particularly like this one because it comes with a dropper and it's mega size, because I use this twice a week on my temple area, massage it in, let it sit there for hours, and I really do feel it has helped with hair growth in the areas I have on my hair that is thinning. I've really been happy with this one now. This is the one I've been using, and I will continue to purchase from this particular company. Next are a pair of socks. I love these socks. These are from a company called Pareberry. Let's show you what the name is. These are great socks. I think I got them in a pack of 5. I think they come in a pack of 5. These are women's athletic. They're low cut. They're called low cut flat. They have a non-slip bottom, and they're warm and they're very cushiony. I just love these. They just feel so nice and soft and warm. And the reason I like these is a lot of times I wear sandals or Birkenstocks, but I still like to wear a sock. If you wear something like this that's beige, it kind of looks like your foot in the shoe. It doesn't look like a white sock or something like that. So I purchased beige socks for the first time, and I love using them in any type of athletic type sandal, not a dressy sandal. Any type of sandal when I walk in the morning, when I take my dogs for a walk in the morning. These are the socks that I wear with my little shoes, and they're so comfortable and soft. I know they come in different colors. I think you can get a pack of all beige like I got. You can get a pack, I think, of all black, all white, a mixture of maybe black and beige, a mixture of white and beige. I wanted them to be all beige so that it looks like my foot in the shoe. These are great. They come in this little plastic container, which I kept them in. And like I said, I think I got them in a pack of 5. And they wash really well. I don't dry them, I just let them air dry. Some of my favorite little socks. Another thing I'm gonna show you, I don't have the pack in front of me because I threw it away, but it's a little package of sunflower seeds that I planted, and they're all starting to sprout all over my yard. It took about 2 weeks for them to sprout, and I've gotten beautiful sunflowers from them. One of my sunflower bushes that was gigantic that I showed on my Instagram account was attacked by a squirrel. He jumped on it, kind of wrestled it, and tried to get all the seeds out of it. And in the process, he took the top off of my sunflower plant. I've had really good luck purchasing seeds off of Amazon. I had growth of the sunflowers sprouting in about 2 weeks. Have had really good luck purchasing these off of the site. Next thing, for my teeth, I have not been going to my normal hygienist appointments or my dentist. Thank God I got most of the things done that I needed to get done before COVID came. That's the one thing I'm kind of afraid of, is going to the dentist or my hygienist, because I just don't want to lay there with my mouth open that long. I just don't. I've kind of been doing things to help control any tartar or plaque that might be building up on my teeth. And I purchased this. It's a little dental duty kit. It's supposed to help with plaque and tartar. It has in it a tartar scraper, a plaque remover. It's supposed to have in it a toothpick, and I think a little mirror. So it has this equipment. I mainly use the mirror and the scaler, and I'm very careful with it because you have to be careful with your gums. But if I have anything built up between my teeth, I use this and scrape it off, because sometimes when tartar gets hard, then you have a problem. Then the floss won't get it off, the brush won't get it off. I've been using this with a combination of Listerine. Listerine has been the thing that I never used before, but I started using during COVID, that literally has eaten all the tartar off my teeth. Amazing. I make sure I brush my teeth really well twice a day. I use this if I see any buildup anywhere, and I swish around Listerine in my mouth twice a day, and it has been a miracle when it comes to keeping the tartar off my teeth and keeping my teeth plaque free. Okay, purchased another Lucas Paw ointment. I love Lucas Paw ointment. It's supposed to really help things like boils, burns, chafing, cuts, cracked skin, insect bites, nappy rash, which I don't have here. I use it on areas that are really kind of rough, dry skin. I mix it in with a little bit of lotion, rub it in that area, and it's kind of a miracle worker. I just think that this stuff is great. I've been purchasing it for years, and I get mine off of Amazon. You can obviously get it directly from the company, but when I'm making my normal purchase off of Amazon, I just throw that in, and that's where I've gotten mine. But this stuff is great. It really does help with dry areas that you might have on your skin. The last 2 items are dog related. Oh my gosh, I don't think they have this on the Amazon website anymore, but it is my favorite dog shampoo. I've tried a lot of dog shampoos. It's made in the United States, and it's called Oliver's Choice Dog Shampoo. It's made with oatmeal, aloe, and shea butter. It's supposed to moisturize the skin, deodorize the coat with a sweet, fresh smell, cruelty-free, paraben-free, biodegradable, naturally derived, and you can use this for dogs and puppies. The scent of this, it smells so good. I'm almost done, and it's so upsetting because, and even though the bottle doesn't seem huge, you don't need a lot to make the coat on the dog soapy. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It makes my dog's coat smell so sweet, but not a sickly sweet. It's almost like cake, like you want to eat them. It's my favorite shampoo, and I don't think they have it anymore on the website. I'm not quite sure. I will put the name of it down there in case you want your dog to smell absolutely amazing. I wish they made this for humans. This scent is just fabulous. It just smells so good. I hope they get it back on the website. I don't know if COVID, you know what COVID did. It put a lot of companies out of business, but I hope they're still making this. Absolutely love this shampoo.
Many of you that have dogs may be familiar with the Paw Plunger. I have two of them. I have this big one for my big golden doodle Sam, and then I have kind of the medium-sized one for Sophie, my Labradoodle. I probably need to get a really small one for Milo, but usually the big dogs are the ones that give me the most difficulty with their dirty paws. And living in Colorado with the snow and the mud and the wet, you really need something to clean off your dog's paws before they come into the house. These plungers are great. What I do is I fill up the container with kind of lukewarm soapy water, and if you look inside the top, it has these little gentle bristles. You then screw the top on and you take each of your dog's paws and dip them up and down in the plunger, and the bristles combined with the water gets all the dirt off, and when the dog's feet come out, they are absolutely clean. I could not have a clean house with my dogs unless I had these plungers.
Actually, two things. One I bought off of Amazon is called Spit Anti-Fog. Why did I buy Spit Anti-Fog? When I wear sunglasses or glasses with a mask, when I breathe into the mask, it fogs up my glasses. It drives me crazy. What I do is I use this Spit Anti-Fog on my glasses. I rub it in and it keeps those glasses clear. They don't fog up because of the mask. You can also use it, for example, if you're an athlete and you wear glasses and they kind of fog up when you're playing. I have purchased so much Spit. I use it every day on my glasses when I go out walking with my dogs and I have my mask on. And two other quick things. You guys have seen my Bring It On shower cleaner. I love that cleaner. It's probably one of the best shower cleaners I've ever purchased. You can use it to clean tile, grout, windows, tubs, chrome. What I like about it is it works great on the shower glass. It gets all that hard water build up off the shower glass. It makes my shower glass look crystal clear, and I like it because it's not an aerosol. I don't like being in my shower having to spray stuff because I can't breathe in there then. It's just a liquid that I rub on the shower window panes and it makes them so beautifully clear. And I also purchased a fabulous heating pad. If you're like me and you have pain, chronic pain, fibromyalgia, neuropathy, heat for me, I love heat. Love heating pads. I live on a heating pad. I sleep on a heating pad every night. I always have a problem of finding a large heating pad and one that gets hot. I got this one. I don't know the name of it, but I will put the link for it down in the description box. It is super large. It is 34 by 17 inches. It's washable. The material is super soft. The key thing is, number one, it is big, so it covers a lot of my body. I love that. I think it has a 2-hour window of time that it stays on before it shuts off. It has 6 settings, and number 6 is super hot. I mean, it almost feels like it's burning off your skin, but I love that. And I have loved this heating pad. It is probably the best heating pad I've ever purchased, and I've purchased a lot of heating pads. This one is fabulous. So I wanted to also mention that because I use that every day. I use it in the afternoons. I use it at night. It is a permanent fixture on my bed. The settings are so good. You can get a nice low setting that's not too hot, or you can crank that thing up to 6, and literally you cannot lay on it at 6. It is so hot. It doesn't give off any burning smell or anything like that. At least mine doesn't, and mine has lasted a long time. I've had this for at least now, I think close to a year, and a lot of times, you know, heating pads burn out on me, but this one has not. Love that heating. Probably my favorite purchase from Amazon is that heating pad. That's it, my Amazon favorites. I am going to do eventually another just regular favorite video that's not an Amazon favorite video, but these are what I showed you today, specific items that I've purchased off of Amazon, absolutely have totally enjoyed, and I wanted to share them with you. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Orla.